I was angry. I didn't really know quite how to react because I'd never been faced with that before. I'm Charlotte Bennett. I'm in the first year at York St John studying creative writing, and I play basketball, and I have played at an international level. It was the beginning of year 12, and I asked my teacher if I could go and play basketball at the boys' training session. And she was fine with it, so I turned up that lunchtime and I walked in, and it was male teachers and everything. And before I even played, before I'd even put my boots on, the teacher came over to me and he said that he'd rather I didn't train with the boys. And I asked him calmly, asked him why. And he told me that, he didn't want me to get hurt. And so I completely ignored him, put my boots on, and I trained. And it turned out that the guys got hurt more often than I did, because that is the sport. And I proved him wrong, it's fair to say. And at the end of the training session, he came over to me and quite quietly, didn't even look me in the eyes, he said, "Right, I'll see you at training next week then." I started playing basketball just for fun in year 4. I joined National League Club Southend Swifts, which I've been at for 6 years. I got selected for the England under-14 teams, under-17s, and then I trained with the under-18s, and then now I'm at York St John playing for their team and playing for the local women's team, the York Vikings. It was a club outside of school that I went to just for extra training. It was all boys again, there was no girls that played. And I turned up and the coach was male, and he was all up for me playing, was really excited to have a girl who could actually play basketball. And again, he didn't know me. But this time it was the guys, the boys, the actual players who didn't accept me from the start. And it did take about 3 weeks before they actually managed to pass me the ball in game time, and before they would willingly partner up with me in drills, because I had to prove to them that I could play and that I was capable before playing. I was intimidated. I never get intimidated playing basketball, and when I turned up to this boys' club and they didn't pass me the ball, none of them came over to me and said, what's your name? I had to show them what I could do, and I felt like I didn't play well initially because I wasn't confident in that environment with 20 boys playing basketball who have played basketball together for 3 years together, and a girl walks in who can play, and then them not accepting me from the word go. It was hard.